the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting flyers all day. How good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. Stipe Miocic, and many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Fedor Emelianenko. A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality. There were times where perhaps he and UFC President Dana White were at odds. Fedor Emelianenko, at long last, on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
You know, he is one of the biggest what-ifs of all time in regards to a UFC career. We finally get to find out. You are talking about a guy that dominated the heavyweight landscape for a really long time. Unbelievable combat sambo, great submission skills, and tremendous power in his hands. I'm so excited to see the last episode.
And when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of MMA, a lot of the professional fighters reserve a spot for this man, Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see how it goes for him in the octagon tonight. Till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Fedor.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, finally, we may get some clarity tonight as to who is the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Most people believe it's a two-headed race, Fedor Emelianenko and Stipe Miocic, and they are underway.
This one's for it all. You have the greatest heavyweight that didn't fight inside the UFC. You have the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. This one means more than just about any of the other ones we can put together. This is a massive fight for the heavyweight division, massive fight for the history of the heavyweight division.
Takedown defense is there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there and landing that jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice takedown man.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, big combination. combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom.
Fedor Emelianenko's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Stipe's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike to the bottom.
Miocic going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Great submission defense.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, how clean is that jab by Emelianenko?
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice straight punch there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Unable to connect there. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see
Guillotine jump.
Emelianenko's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Fedor. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
We might get a stoppage here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. How about these two going at it?
Body shot. On point with that jab today. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got thrown. Stop. Round 2 is next.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the optical.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway. He has proven throughout his career to be a hard guy to take down, and that is on full display yet again here tonight.
He is just so confident in his takedown defense, and he never truly leaves himself exposed. When he's striking, he's always very aware that the level change can always come. When you do level change, he sprawls, takes his underhook, and he circles. Another reason he's so hard to take down is he never allows you to get him to the side of the octagon. Most of his fights take place right in the center.
Right, great defensive anticipation there in the previous round. We'll see if it continues here. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Fedor. Back to the jab now.
This is big. That's big. Oh, my goodness.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Emelianenko.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee, try to get the side control.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left.
Back and forth to go.
Takedown defense holds up. Emelianenko's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, now gets an uppercut to get a more dominant position. Lands a big elbow there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big knee there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Stipe's eye is closing up. Minute and a half to go, round two. Oh, beautiful jab there by Emelianenko. Oh, nice. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep. Changing the position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, he got to his spot. Beautiful ground and pound. Did that cut him?
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And back to his feet. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miocic. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Stipe's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape. Attempting an armbar here.
Now the guy's got an armbar. He's attacking it on him.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by the heavyweight Miocic. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. And now he's attempting to choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Miocic.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Fedor's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picking... Back to the feet now.
There it is. That's that one. They're right here.
Ooh! Just misses with the left hook.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions. He takes his back now.
Nice transition.
Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Hurt him again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland